Hello, Ronnie aka Mac, and welcome. Today I want to talk to you about something a little different. Now this is called HonestBrew. First of all, I haven't been asked nor have I been paid to do this review. This is purely on my own back because it's something I truly believe in and I just love and I want to tell everyone about it. But if you follow me on Twitch, you will know that I enjoy the occasional beer. And so what this is a website called HonestBrew, which in essence is a bottle shop. It's a place where you can buy bottles of beer, craft beer. This is craft beer that's, properly made, artisan types beers from brewers from around the world that have been hand sourced from HonestBrew and the people who work there at HonestBrew. And so you can buy as many bottles as you want. I'll show you the link to the website and I'll show you how it all works. But also they do something that is very cool called the Honesty Box, which is a monthly subscription where they send you tailor-made beer that you were specifically asked for in terms of flavour to your door. And this is kind of what you get. There's only 11 here. There's another one that's chilling in the fridge because I want to show you how it tastes, if I can do that. When it comes to choosing the package that you want or the subscription that you want, there are three options. You have the Beer Club, which is the one I've got, where you get 2 times 6 different beers. So there's, you get 2 of each. Those two, blah, blah, blah. 6 of them in variation, all handcrafted and sort of styled to your taste. When you first get the thing through the door, you get this little pamphlet which tells you about HonestBrew, that tells you who they are, what they're doing, where they get the beer from, a little run around the breweries, and also this. I'll see if I can make it so you can see it. Now this is your sort of way of choosing what type of beer you like. You've got light and crispy, fruity and citrusy, malty and toffee, roasted and chocolate, wild and interesting, and earthy and spicy. Now I personally have ticked up light and crisp, citrusy and fruity, and wild and interesting because I like these sort of summer golden beers that just are refreshing. So all of these are in that sort of category. They're all sort of pale ales along those sort of lines. It also shows you in this brochure or this pamphlet where all the breweries are located. You've got them in the UK, in Europe, in America, Australia, New Zealand, practically everywhere. Also, you can earn beer credits, which is one of the reasons why I'm doing this video, because I'll send you a link in a second. But then you can tick up. It's a very simple service. The way it works is you choose your box. So the Beer Club is 6 times 2. I hope you can't hear those squeaky floorboards. I need to get them fixed. You've got tailor-made, which is 12 variations. So instead of just 2 times 6, you've got 12 completely different ones. And you've got the treasure chest, which is your more sort of exclusive beers that are hard to come by. Now this one comes in at £29.90 per month. The tailor-made one is £35 and the treasure chest is about £39. Now we'll get on to cost in a second, but the way it works, you log on, you choose your specific box that you want out of the 3. Then you can pick your flavours, how often you want them. Hang on, let me get my trusty notebook again. How often you want them, so you can have them weekly, fortnightly, or monthly. You can choose the frequency that you want. If you want to skip a month as well, so if you all say you're looking to exercise, or you're you just can't afford it for that month, you can skip that month and go. I shouldn't have stood here, should I? But you can go back. You can sort of stop it for a month, stop it for 2 months, and then continue. Sort of pause your service and resume it whenever you please. It's not like you're stuck to that every month. You have to pay that every month. You can also leave a comment, like special comments. Like I often say, I like that. So for example, they put more IPAs this month, more and anything new from Cloudwater, which is a brewery. So you can request specific beers if you know a particular brewery is bringing out a special beer that you want to try, or if you just prefer, if you like that one, the wild beer, fresh something. If you would like that a lot, then you can request it again. It's purely up to you. You can also change the picking date. Which is when they go around and grab all the beers for you. So you can select when you want it to be picked, which will dictate when it gets delivered. Now, as I say, on stream, I tend to do an unboxing every month, provided I don't drink them before I stream, which is a problem. But I'm going to continue that. So if you are interested in seeing what I do, or seeing more of HonestBrew, head over to my Twitch, SuperMacBrothers Ryan, and it's in the description. You can see me opening them up, trying them out, seeing what I think of them. Also, it's worth pointing out that the people at HonestBrew, they are such a really passionate group of people. They love what they do. They love hearing about it. So whenever you get your beers, you can rate them on the website. You can sort of tick a 5 out of 5 out of like 4. me start that again. You can tick up a star rating up to 5 and leave a little comment about what you think of them. Not the people, the beers, you know, don't be rude. But also they're on social media, they're on Twitter, they're on Instagram, as well as myself. Head over there and just sort of say hello to them all. Tell them what you think of the beers. I actually on Instagram, every time I have a beer, not every time, but when I can be bothered, I'll take a picture and I'll just set up a little review, like an Insta beer review of the beer itself, and tell people what I think of it. So do check that out as well. Always worth getting onto social media, you know. Don't live in the Stone Age. But anyway, to finish up with, they have kindly given me a sort of referral code where if you use, there's a link below which will get you £10 off your first box. So depending on, if you want to go for the beer club, it's £19.90 rather than £29. It's £25 for the TaylorMade and £29 for the treasure chest. So whatever you want, you get £10 off if you use the referral code below. I think it's SuperMacBrothers, something along those lines. But I'll just click the link. That'll give you the option. Also, it'll give me 4 free beers. So if you are looking to get to sign up to HonestBrew, use that damn link because I want those beers. Something else to point out is that the people who make these beers, the breweries, these are craft beers. There's a difference between craft beer and real ale. Real ale uses specific ingredients. It can only have so many hops and so forth, or so many ingredients, I believe. Whereas real ale, craft beer, sorry, can use as many ingredients as it wants. It can do things way more advanced. Although I do love real ales, craft beer seems to be taking the world by storm. They have such a passion when it comes to creating these beers. And if I just show you, let me show you a couple of the cans. This one doesn't even have a name on it. But this is the Wild Beer Company. This is the brewery. And this is called Fresh. Now, this design, very, very cool. You've also got this one, which, hang on a minute. I should have prepared for this. This is from Switch House, I believe. Oh no, it's from For Pure, and it's called Switch House. Again, very cool design. I know they say don't judge a book by its label, but you know they're going to taste good. The other thing is that if you don't like a particular beer, you can mention it. You can say that you don't want that one again, whatever. And some of the beers that I thought I would not like there was one fruit smoothie IPA, which I was looking at thinking, putting off drinking it. It was gorgeous. Honestly, it was one of the best beers I've ever tried. It's totally worth just going for it, trying it out. Even if you try it for the month, get that discount on it. Try it 1 month. You can cancel it if you don't like it. There's one downside, and that's just the cost. They're all 330ml. You get the can, like Coke cans. The bottles are 330ml, and for the price, you are paying more than you would do if you went to the supermarket and you picked them up for yourself. But that said, you will not be able to find any of these in a supermarket, and if you did, it would be a rarity and they would not likely be there a lot of the time. So it's kind of an exclusive range of beers from places that you would never even think of trying beers from. Anyway, this is HonestBrew. As I say, check out their Twitter and their Instagram. They're often talking about what they're doing. It is UK-based only at the moment, I must say, but they are planning to expand it to the rest of the world. When that time comes, I will let you all know, so hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch if you want to see me drinking a few of them, checking them out, giving my excellent reviews, which don't really make any sense. I don't know if you saw that, I spat everywhere. But that's about it. I just want to finish up with trying a beer. I was happily sent this nice HonestBrew glass. Beautiful. I'm just going to go fill it up and show you what the beer looks like. Yeah, with the power of editing, I shall make this glass completely full with beer. Look at that, just like that. I didn't move at all. But anyway, this is the first one I'm going to try. I'll put something in there, I don't know what that is. I'll get rid of that. This is the fresh one, the very cool bottle. Cheers everybody, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and also the same for HonestBrew. Go and tell them that I sent you there, that you like the service. And cheers. Happy New Year to you all. Oh God, that's